What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to CM Aviation. Hope you're on a fantastic day today. And today we have the February 2025 Tulsa International Airport update for you all. I really hope each and every one of you are excited for today's video, as today we have a very exciting Tulsa update. We got some aircraft changes, some new movements to dive into, and overall just a bunch of fun to have here in today's Tulsa update. I hope all of you are excited like I said, and without any further delay, let's go ahead and get started, everybody. Starting right here at gate B1, we have this Southwest 737-700. This aircraft is currently making a flight today coming in from Dallas Love Field, and now it's going to be making a flight today out to St. Louis. So yeah, we still have a little bit of a reduced schedule, but we do have some frequencies back, especially later this month. So that's absolutely fantastic. And in March, we will resume our full normal schedule. So certainly very excited about all this. It'll be absolutely fantastic. So very happy with the progress here for Southwest. And yeah, hopefully they made some money during this slower time that they had here to start 2025. Next here, we have a blended 737-700 getting ready to push back. This aircraft's heading out to Denver today. This route's been consistent through it all, so we absolutely love to see that. It's a great connecting point, definitely a revenue maximizer. So overall, very happy to see that, and definitely great to get to see it right there, to say the least. Next, we have our 737-800. This aircraft is currently coming in today from Las Vegas, and now it's going to be making a flight today over to Houston Hobby. Both those continue to go very well, hit or miss on 1 or 2 daily flights for both of those this month, but luckily those will both be back to double daily next month. So of course, we love to see that. That's going absolutely fantastic. And here we have our 737 MAX 8. This is coming in from Orlando today. This has been a really fun one to keep our eye on. Overall, it's been a really great route here in the network. So certainly very happy to see this going strong on Saturdays. And then next month, we'll be up to daily. So really excited about that. And no doubt going to be keeping our eye on it as we move forward. And here's the 737-700. We're down to our last two, so this one's coming in from Austin, I believe, and now it's going to be making a flight today, as Chicago Midway will be back next month. I believe the destination we haven't got yet is Phoenix. So both of those are also in good shape, and next month they'll get back to their normal frequencies too. So yeah, we've had a little variation this month, but of course we've had our fundamentals continuing to keep us in a good shape, so that's been nice, and overall looking really strong, so we'll continue to keep our eye on it. Okay, we're over here to B10. We have some very interesting movements here at United. The lineup is what I expected, but as of for what we have over here, actually it's not, so it's kind of funny. So let's just go ahead and take a look. So B10 has the first United ERJ-175. This is coming in from Denver today, which, like we talked about last month, we got the carpet pulled out from under us regarding the main line. Hopefully that will be back for this service by May. I haven't got a chance to take a look at the schedule yet since I'm pre-recording in this video, but in the March update, we'll have more information on what the landscape of that's going to be looking like. So we'll absolutely be keeping our eye on it, but overall, still looking strong here to say the least, and definitely happy that we currently have the E175, which is a great regional jet, and we'll get our main line back very soon, hopefully for Denver. This month's main line, which this is what I would have expected Denver to be, this is what my prediction would have been, but this is going to be going to Houston on this United E319. So even with that little bit of a hiccup on Denver, it's still really awesome that we have mainline here to Houston this month. They are definitely really committed to this, which is awesome. And, you know, it's definitely, you know, it's an interesting flight for sure, because it's certainly one of the most varying mainline flights that United has. And I guess the cool part is that I get to watch all of it unfold, whether it's a ERJ-145, ERJ-175, A319, 737-700, 737-900, A320, you name it. Every single plane, it seems like, will fly this route at some point. So that part of it's, you know, I hope that we get to the consistent mainline, obviously, but the good news is that it appears that they're not going anywhere, which is good. It's just when it shows up is a little inconsistent. So we can live with it, but very happy to get to see it here. Now, as for the A319 itself, this comes every day, and then on Saturdays, they have an E320 at 4 in the afternoon. So that part's really cool. But yeah, definitely really cool that they're featuring this here on the back half of the month. And then for March, we'll have 6 regionals as of right now, and then April, we'll see. I'll talk about that more once we have more clarity. But as of right now, this is definitely very interesting to see, and I'm really happy to get to see it here this month. So it definitely gives me confidence that we're going in the right direction here. Just gotta be patient with the process as United continues to restructure the assets a little bit. But the main line is certainly not what I expected, but hopefully we'll be able to really see a crazy scene here soon if it all pans out. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's enjoy the main line and have a good time with it. So overall, looking sharp. And then B6 has the ERJ-175. This will be the other flight to Houston. This one arrives really late still, so they're back to that late time this month, which is, but you know, what can we do about it? I'll talk about more in other news videos and, you know, just overall thoughts, but, you know, we're doing our best with what we got right here, so can't complain with it too much. So certainly glad to get to see the 175 going strong. I just thought for fun I would keep the 170 in here, so here it is. even though it's supposed to be another 175 to Denver. Just thought I would keep this one in here just for fun. So yeah, doing Denver one more time, and then you can expect a normal SkyWest 175 back next month to house it. So we're definitely going to be looking forward to that, and of course we love to see it. And then we have the CRJ-550 right here. And this aircraft is currently making a nonstop flight over to Chicago O'Hare today. Excited for this to get back to 3 daily next month. So that's awesome. Just a short little stint here where 2 daily makes a little bit more sense. So that's exactly what we have, and we'll continue to watch it as we move forward. Here's the Allegiant's Airbus A320. This aircraft's coming in from Las Vegas today. Very nice to get to see this going strong. We got Vegas, LAX, and Orlando Sanford all doing really good this month. 6 total flights a week for Allegiant, so that's great. So Mondays and Fridays come here to the airport to catch those aircraft and airlines. So of course we love to see that. Next we have a FedEx 737-200. This aircraft is the freighter, currently coming in from Fort Worth Alliance Airport. So definitely also very happy to get to see this aircraft going strong. Very nice looking plane, overall very nice. So great to get to see it, and definitely looking strong right there. Here we have a FedEx Express Boeing 767-300 freighter. This aircraft's heading out to Memphis as usual. Appreciate FedEx's commitment here with the large aircraft, so this has been very fun to watch, and certainly going to be eager to see what the long-term Jeopardy is going to look like, so we'll definitely be keeping our eyes on that as we move forward. Got PC-12 right here. This aircraft's currently taxiing out for departure and is going to be making a non-stop flight, today over to Tulsa Riverside. Just a very short hop for him. Repositioning, came in from Wichita earlier. So yeah, great to get to see all that going strong, and yeah, really nice service right there for sure. Got the UPS Airbus E300 heading out to Louisville today. It's been great. It's a really cool aircraft, so I'm definitely eager to see what they'll do after the A300, because obviously this is a huge piece of their fleet. So yeah, definitely going to be keeping our eye on that, but overall looking very strong regardless. Got the American Eagle CRJ-700 for PSA today. This aircraft's currently making a flight over to Washington National and came in on SkyWest from the great airport of the one I'm forgetting. That would be, I can't think of it. Why can't I think of it? Phoenix Sky Harbor. So yeah, both of those obviously has been great to see the progress, and hopefully we'll be seeing more progress in the near future. So they're both high performers, so very happy with that, and American's done a really good job here as we've talked about previously. Here's this E170. This will be Republic today, coming in from New LaGuardia. Now it's heading out to Miami. So yeah, great to see both these going really strong. Overall, it's been a really awesome performance for both of those. And yeah, all of our American routes are really consistent, and they've all been performing nicely. So can't complain about that too much. Next, we have the Delta Connection operated by Endeavor CRJ-900. This aircraft's currently making a flight today, coming in from New York's, this would be LaGuardia, of course. They've also been doing really good. In March here, we'll be seeing Republic come in to operate this on the 175. So it's been fun Endeavor if that's what ends up happening. So of course, we'll be back to report on that. But I really appreciate Delta's commitment. They've done a really good job here with this flight, and it's certainly been fun to watch. So who knows, maybe we'll get a new one from them in the future, but really can't complain with what they've done as of late. Here's this American operated by, this is going to be SkyWest ERJ-175. This one is coming in from Los Angeles, and now it's going to be making a flight for Envoy today out to Chicago O'Hare. So both these also performing really well too. Chicago is 3 daily this month, which is absolutely incredible. Last month it was just 2, but we got 3 here. So no doubt, really strong effort, and definitely glad to see American doing really well with their services, and eager to see what the future looks like for both. Maybe some more seats, we'll have to see. American has 3 737 overnights from Dallas this month. I think 4 total mainlines, so really strong. Now, obviously, capacity-wise, during the day would have been a little bit better for load factor, but more affordability here. So if they optimize the connections the best way that they can, then we can probably expect this to be going really well. So we got 2 logos on the winglets, 2 standards, and they are, what's the word I'm looking for? They are staggered. So first is the logos. Dallas number 1 comes in at 9 o'clock. A9 has the second one. This is Dallas number 2. It comes in at 10:30. And we have Dallas number 3, which comes in at 11:45. So no doubt really strong. This one also has the logo on the winglets. So yeah, it's definitely fun to see all these Dallas flights and how they perform, and it's been really cool. So yeah, 3 737s, really impressive capacity for February. Hopefully they can maximize it to the best of their ability. This flight, because of the time, is going to be rough. I can already predict that on both the 5 a.m. and the 11:59, but I would love to be surprised, but expect that. The other 2 should be good. So, but I still think on peak days, it'll be enough to offset it all. And, we'll just have to see what happens with the optimization. That's going to be the biggest part of it. So luckily they have Charlotte optimized very well regardless, and they keep it down to the 3 frequencies. So here's the 737-800, the 2 regionals during the day, and then the 737. So very happy with how this route's progressed, and overall it's been very strong and a very fun piece of the puzzle to watch. And then here we have the 2 Delta aircraft looking sharp. So here we have the SkyWest 175. This aircraft is currently making the flight today, heading over to, that's going to be, I'm forgetting the airport off the top of my head again, Salt Lake City, there we go. So SLC doing really good as well. It's been very fun to watch. So hoping the best for SLC as it continues to move forward. It's a really cool connection for us. Thank you, Western, for starting it, and Delta's maintained it for this long, so why would it go anywhere? So been very happy to watch that. It's a very unique route, so very happy to get to see it here double daily on the 175, and very eager to see what happens in the future with that. Maybe a mainline down the road, we'll see. And we got the 717, of course, all reliable, going to Atlanta. You can catch this 4 times this month, 4 times daily. So that's really, really good. And no doubt they're continuing to rock the capacity. Absolutely love to see it, and very excited for what's to come here in the near future on all those services. So I really hope all of you enjoyed the Tulsa International Airport update. Great to see United's mainline to Houston, Southwest about to get back to their full schedule. The American 737 capacity is really good, so hopefully they can optimize that to the best of their ability. And yeah, overall, it's looking really strong here at the airport. So very happy about all this, and I hope all of you enjoyed it very much. Very excited to report back what we got in March. And then, yeah, we could have some really, really exciting developments starting in April and even beyond that. So hopefully we have some really good news. I'll be sure to talk about it as we move forward. But nevertheless, that'll do it for today's video, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to thank each and one of you for watching. My name is Ryder of Aviation. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Trust process. Do you love and love what you do. My name is Ryder of Aviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon as Ryder of Aviation is signing off.